Top ways to relieve stress. Stress and anxiety are common experiences for many people. In fact, millions of adults in the United States say they feel stress or anxiety daily. Many people deal with stress every day. Work, family issues, health concerns, and financial obligations are parts of everyday life that commonly contribute to heightened stress levels. What's more, factors such as genetics, level of social support, coping style, and personality type influence a person's vulnerability to stress, meaning that some people are more likely to become stressed than others. Plus, research shows that parents, people in professions such as healthcare and social work, people of color, and LGBTQIA+ individuals are more likely to have higher stress levels. Minimizing the chronic stress of daily life as much as possible is important for overall health. That's because chronic stress harms health and increases your risk of health conditions such as heart disease, anxiety disorders, and depression. It's important to understand that stress isn't the same as mental health disorders such as anxiety and depression, which require treatment from medical professionals. Although the tips below may relieve many types of stress, they may not help people with these conditions. 1. Get more physical activity. Feeling stressed, moving your body on a consistent basis may help. A 6-week study in 185 university students found that participating in aerobic exercise 2 days per week significantly reduced overall perceived stress and perceived stress due to uncertainty. Plus, the exercise routine significantly improved self-reported depression. Many other studies have shown that engaging in physical activity helps reduce stress levels and improve mood, while sedentary behavior may lead to increased stress, poor mood, and sleep disturbances. What's more, regular exercise has been shown to improve symptoms of common mental health conditions such as anxiety and depression. If you're currently inactive, start with gentle activities such as walking or biking. Choosing an activity that you enjoy may help increase your chances of sticking to it in the long term. 2. Follow a healthy diet. Your diet affects every aspect of your health, including your mental health. Studies show that people who follow a diet high in ultra-processed foods and added sugar are more likely to experience higher perceived stress levels. Being chronically stressed may lead you to overeat and reach for highly palatable foods, which may harm your overall health and mood. Plus, not eating enough nutrient-dense whole foods may increase your risk of deficiencies in nutrients that are essential for regulating stress and mood, such as magnesium and B vitamins. Minimizing your intake of highly processed foods and beverages and eating more whole foods such as vegetables, fruits, beans, fish, nuts, and seeds can help ensure that your body is properly nourished. In turn, this may improve your resilience to stress. 3. Minimize phone use and screen time. Smartphones, computers, and tablets are an unavoidable part of everyday life for many people. While these devices are often necessary, using them too often may increase stress levels. A number of studies have linked excessive smartphone use and iPhone addiction with increased levels of stress and mental health disorders. Spending too much time in front of screens in general is associated with lower psychological well-being and increased stress levels in both adults and kids. Furthermore, screen time may negatively affect sleep, which may also lead to increased stress levels. 4. Consider supplements. Several vitamins and minerals play an important role in your body's stress response and mood regulation. As such, a deficiency in one or more nutrients may affect your mental health and ability to cope with stress. Plus, some studies show that certain dietary supplements may help reduce stress and improve mood. For example, when you're chronically stressed, your magnesium levels may become depleted. Since this mineral plays an important role in your body's stress response, it's important to make sure you're getting enough each day. Supplementing with magnesium has been shown to improve stress in chronically stressed people. An 8-week study in 264 people with low magnesium found that taking 300 milligrams of this mineral daily helped reduce stress levels. Combining this dose of magnesium with vitamin B6 was even more effective. Other supplements, including rhodiola, ashwagandha, B vitamins, and L-theanine, have been shown to help reduce stress as well. However, Dietary supplements may not be appropriate or safe for everyone. Consult a healthcare professional if you're interested in using supplements to help relieve stress. 5. Reduce your caffeine intake. Caffeine is a chemical found in coffee, tea, chocolate, and energy drinks that stimulates your central nervous system. Consuming too much may worsen and increase feelings of anxiety. Plus, overconsumption may harm your sleep. In turn, this may increase stress and anxiety symptoms. People have different thresholds for how much caffeine they can tolerate. If you notice that caffeine makes you jittery or anxious, consider cutting back by replacing coffee or energy drinks with decaffeinated herbal tea or water. Although many studies show that coffee is healthy in moderation, it's recommended to keep caffeine intake under 400 milligrams per day, which equals 4 to 5 cups, 0.9 to 1.2 L of coffee. Still, people who are sensitive to caffeine may experience increased anxiety and stress after consuming much less caffeine than this, so it's important to consider your individual tolerance. 7. Spend time with friends and family. Social support from friends and family may help you get through stressful times and cope with stress. A study that in 163 latinx young adults in college associated lower levels of support from friends, family, and romantic partners with loneliness, depressive symptoms, and perceived stress. Having a social support system is important for your overall mental health. If you're feeling alone and don't have friends or family to depend on, social support groups may help. Consider joining a club or sports team or volunteering for a cause that's important to you. 7. Create boundaries and learn to say no. Not all stressors are within your control, but some are. Putting too much on your plate may increase your stress load and limit the amount of time you can spend on self-care. Taking control over your personal life may help reduce stress and protect your mental health. One way to do this may be to say no more often. This is especially true if you find yourself taking on more than you can handle, because juggling many responsibilities may leave you feeling overwhelmed. Being selective about what you take on and saying no to things that will unnecessarily add to your load can reduce your stress levels. Plus, creating boundaries, especially with people who add to your stress levels, is a healthy way to protect your well-being. This can be as simple as asking a friend or family member not to stop by unannounced or canceling standing plans with a friend who tends to create drama. 8. Learn to avoid procrastination. Another way to take control of your stress is to stay on top of your priorities and avoid procrastinating. Procrastination may harm your productivity and leave you scrambling to catch up. This can cause stress, which negatively affects your health and sleep quality. A study in 140 medical students in China linked procrastination to increased stress levels. The study also associated procrastination and delayed stress reactions with more negative parenting styles, including punishment and rejection. If you find yourself procrastinating regularly, it may be helpful to get in the habit of making a to-do list organized by priority. Give yourself realistic deadlines and work your way down the list. Work on the things that need to get done today and give yourself chunks of uninterrupted time. Switching between tasks or multitasking can be stressful in itself. 9. Take a yoga class. Yoga has become a popular method of stress relief and exercise among all age groups. While yoga styles differ, most share a common goal: to join your body and mind by increasing body and breath awareness. Several studies show that yoga helps reduce stress and symptoms of anxiety and depression. Plus, it can promote psychological well-being. These benefits seem to be related to its effect on your nervous system and stress response. Yoga may help lower cortisol levels, blood pressure, and heart rate while increasing levels of gamma-aminobutyric acid, a neurotransmitter that's low in people with mood disorders. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.